guys, I hope that you are all well. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my February favourites. Woo! Big cheer, big cheer. I have so much stuff that I really want to talk to you about here. It's some really new things that I had bought back when I was on placement in January and kind of been spending this month kind of trying out and loving. There's so much stuff I really want to show you, so I'm going to get straight into it. Really hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let's find out what I've been loving this February. First up is a moisturiser. I suffer really badly from dry skin. I do find that drugstore moisturisers don't really do much, so I have been on the hunt for a really good moisturiser that's going to moisturise my skin, not irritate it, not give me a rash, make it itchy, or that isn't going to cost me the world. And it's safe to say that I have found something that does really work, and this is actually a repurchase, so that's major in my books. It is the Soap & Glory Righteous Butter. I have been using this after every shower or bath. I always find that my skin feels so horrible after the shower, and I have been lathering this on. It's an incredibly thick formula, so it's not great for those who want really fast application, they want it to dry instantly. This is definitely, you've kind of got to apply it, you've got to take your time with it, and then you have got to wait a few minutes for it to settle in because it is that thick. I feel like for most people this would be really great as kind of like a pamper evening, a once a week moisturization to give you like that intense moisture, whereas I like to use this every day and every other day depending on what I'm doing. Since using this, I have found that my skin doesn't feel as irritable, it's not as dry, and it feels just a lot nicer. Really nice, really lovely. You get a really good amount. I've had this for like ages and I just really like it, and I really recommend it. On the subject of moisturization, let's stay on subject. I'm also talking about a hair mask. I am someone who has bleached the out of my hair probably since I was 16, and I'm 20 now, so obviously at the moment I'm kind of doing the whole I haven't been able to afford to do my roots for the last year or so. Yeah, I'm just kind of going for the overgrown look, which is going great. It's going really great. My ends are still obviously bleached. I find it absolutely essential to use a mask twice a week. One that I have been loving is super affordable, super easy to find, and super great. I know you don't always hear those three terms in one sentence, but this product is amazing. I love it, and it is the Herbal Essences Hello Hydration Deep Nourishing Intensive Mask. It's got an amazing coconut scent straight away, which I just love. It's kind of got that salmon feel to it. It reminds me of holidays, it reminds me of summer, and I love it. This is just brilliant in terms of smoothing out the hair, making it less frizzy, and making the breakages in my hair less apparent. If I don't use this and I just kind of wash my hair with, you know, your normal straight up shampoo and conditioner, I tend to really notice that you can really see the breakages. It makes my hair feel amazing but still manageable, not like soft and I can't do anything with it. I can still style it. Really nice. 100% I'm going to repurchase this and I'm going to be using this for a very long time. It's absolutely perfect. On the subject of masks, I love that I'm able to connect everything today in this video, but I'm going to talk about face bars now, which I love. I did actually get sent this, but I'm not sponsored to say anything or anything like that. Nuka Doctor Purifying Facial Peel. This is really exciting stuff. This is the stuff of dreams, I feel like. It's really thick, white kind of formula that is like stringy. Think of flubber, but maybe not as jellified. Yeah, and you apply it to your face kind of as this thick gel, and you kind of work it round, probably only in your problem areas, but I tend to use this just on my nose and chin and forehead. You leave it for around 15 to 20 minutes, you can peel it off. I find that this really helps with breakouts because not only does it help dry them out, it helps to draw, similarly to a clay mask, the toxins and all the bad stuff kind of under your skin, and it helps to draw it out. And it's one of those things that if you keep using it, that you're not going to be just lifting those toxins to just the surface. So like the first time you use it, you're going to be pulling them out and then hopefully lowering your risk of breakouts. I really like to use it. It's really satisfying to pull it off. Really, I love it. I look forward to using it because I'm like, get to peel it off. It's like, you know, in primary school when you used to put PVA glue on your hands and then peel them off. It's kind of like that, but a more adult and beneficial version than PVA glue. So I really like this. I would really recommend this. Really impressed with this. This is great. These next things I bought on a whim. I was just in Superdrug. They wasn't as expensive as I thought they would be, so I just decided to try them, and I've actually really liked them. And they're the Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Daily Cleansing Pads, which really excite me. I think you can use them daily, but they're quite strong. They don't sting, they're not painful, but they're quite strong, so I use them every other day, which also helps to make them last longer because as they are pads, you use obviously one pad and you go, and then you throw it away. So there's 60 pads in here, which I think is really good. I kind of like the idea that it's a pad. It's so easy, perfect for traveling, really easy for on the go. They look just like this, a simple, really thin cotton pad, and it is damp, as you'll be able to feel. Got the liquid on it. it doesn't slight chemical scent, but it's not too offending, if that's the right word. And I find that after I remove all my makeup and I cleanse, these are really, really good to go on after. I find that they help, kind of like a toner, they help to pick up the last kind of traces of dirt. And these claim to retexture and resurface the skin, and moisturizes and refreshes and soothes and calms. I don't find these irritating at all. They actually feel really nice on the skin. I really like them, and I have felt that my skin has felt cleaner when I use these, and I feel like I am going to repurchase them. These are really good. I really like them. On to the last thing now. I purchased it probably around about the beginning of the month. It's just one of those things, again, you're in Superdrug, just perusing, you know, you go in there for some cotton pads or deodorant, and then you end up at the makeup aisles. Nowhere near the deodorant aisles. That's the story of my life. I was looking at the Barry M stand and I walked away with a nail polish. I picked up one of the Speedy Dry nail polishes. The name has rubbed off. It's called Freestyle, which is a beautiful milky pink that isn't too white. I really like this because I'm really loving these nude shades at the moment that are like a bang on trend. I picked this up when I saw it because it's just a perfect colour, perfect for coming into spring, which I am very excited about. I also, the first time trying the quick dry formula, I wasn't expecting much, but this one is actually, it really impressed me. This does dry very, very quick. It can sometimes take me like an hour and a half, start to finish, to completely paint my nails and then not ruin them within 5 minutes. This is very welcome in my life. I find that I can apply this and within about 20 seconds it will be dry. But what I like about this is that it doesn't compromise on anything else. REM itself is a really good formula in their permanent line, very opaque, doesn't really seem to chip that easily, and I feel like they're just really stable polishes. In my opinion, you have all that, and then plus the fact that this dries a lot quicker, it gives you a lovely almost gel finish, which I really, really like. I kind of feel like the only polishes now that I want are from the quick dry range. I feel like there's no need to go back to the other range. It's really beautiful and I love it. So pretty. So there you go, guys. Those were my February favourites. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.